All right, guys, we're here at Lakeview Speedway. You've seen Lifestyles of Dirt Track Famous. This is the first ever episode of The Other Side of the Tracks with the hot shoe Derrick McGrew out of Boston Spa, New York. And Derrick, go over your sponsors and let everybody know what kind of chassis you're running and what do you have under the hood here.
This car is a Decam Cyclone. It's a 2018. This is the crate motor. We just picked it up from Earl Ramey's shop. It's 602. And we got all our sponsors here. Todd came back on board with us this year. Awesome help, awesome, best you can get. Todd, Next Generation Roofing, Chad, all of his guys, and MPS Paving with Paul, everybody over there. Thank them so much. And Lazaro's Auto Body, Joe, Walt, those guys help us so much. PFC Brakes and Stock Car Steel, they're big this year. They got a deal with them this year. We hooked up with them. SRI Performance, this is big for us, and I can't thank those guys enough. Randy Keene, Earl Ramey, Andrew Garris, Jeremy Conaway. If I forget anybody, I'm sorry, but all those guys, they're so big of help. We got Amity Champagne Builders, Freeburn Trim Works, Chicken One Alley, IRS, CBC Auto Sales, Jamie, awesome people over there. DB Paving, Elevation Construction. I can't thank all those guys so much.
All right, man, it sounds like you got some great people behind you. So let's go over here and just kind of show everybody what you're working with and hauling this thing down the road with, and how you're putting everything together on race day. I see we got the guys right here working on the tires for you.
Got it. Here's where we keep all of our stuff over here.
This is our slide out here. This is where, you know, at the end of the night when we're at the track,
right.
These guys go open their toters, you know, they got their slide out.
Yeah.
But what we do, we just take this here, we slide it out that way, and we got our air mattresses down in that cabinet there. We pull them out, we blow them up, and you know, this doubles as a hotel room too.
Don't forget the cooler for the refrigerator.
You know, well, we got our cooler right down there. You know, we don't have a big one, but you know what?
Hey, that is a cooler right there.
Like, yeah.
What we got in there?
A little bit of water. People don't believe us.
Oh, got the water in there. And
Don't believe us.
look at this. There's the air mattress.
You know, we got one for me, we got one for Derrick. So we're all set here. You know.
And this is actually Derrick McGrew Jr.'s dad, Derrick McGrew Sr.
And you know, unfortunately, he doesn't have a dad that can write those checks, have those big stackers and stuff. So he's got to deal with my guy. And you know, we got a Walmart. If anyone got a little trailer like this, Walmart, $39.99. It beats $200,000 for a toter, you know.
That's right, man.
If you ain't got it, so you gotta make it work.
And you know, Derrick, me and you have talked before, and you know, you have a saying, you know, race life for real. It's not just a race, it's a lifestyle. And that's like I say, man, you gotta love it to live it. So
yeah, you know, that's what we do. You know, we've been doing this since Derrick was 4 years old. And you know, it started out, son, I race, and you know, we were doing this, and he loves it. And you know, we've been, as he's gotten older, we're just doing more and more and more. And you know, at times, you know, it almost feels like we're professional racing. You know, we've been on the road, you know, all winter long. We didn't stop. You know, we were in Illinois doing some R&D. We've been down Earl Ramey's shop learning motor stuff. You know, doing some stuff with Andrew Garris at Pro Fat Headers. You know, doing stuff. You know, hooked up with Willie Milligan. You know, we've just been trying to affiliate ourselves with the right people and just have this huge team. And you know, like I said, we might not have the financial funding, but you know, we got heart and we got desire and we got love for what we're doing. So you know, we got to sleep on the floor. Did Derrick show you our toter?
not yet. We're gonna make our way up there here in a minute, and we're gonna take a look inside the toter.
Yeah, you know, and just know, you know, we've been on the road, him and I, this winter. We've done about 25,000 miles, and just so anyone knows, last week we drove from Ohio to Illinois, back to New York. We got back to New York on Sunday morning. We were back in the truck, driving the Gary Blue Batmobile down at Daytona International Speedway to make some money so that we could drive back home, load up, and drive down to Old Ravies to be there for Monday morning. And now we're here. And we're leaving from here, going to Lakeview, Lake City, and North Florida Speedway. And then we're going to be there for the week. We're going to leave there and we're going to drive down to Volusia with our big block car. And we're going to be there for a week. And so right now we might be driving back here for the 20th show in come here with Willie Milliken and do some stuff with him and Derrick with these late models, and if everything goes good, you know, maybe see him on a racetrack, and who knows, maybe we'll hit Cherokee the next day. So, you know, there's no off season. You know, it's race life for real. It's not just a race; it's a lifestyle, and you know, we're all in. You know, and me and Randy Keene from Stop Tech, from SRI and DFC, which was with Stop Tech. You know, we got to say, you know, you're all in. There's no turning back. You know,
that's right.
There's no plan B. That's what we're doing.
That's right.
So whatever I got to do to keep him going, I'm gonna do, and hopefully somehow still be able to run our little seal coat and pressure washing business, and hopefully be able to kind of take our business from New York, keep it going there with some good people, and move it down to the North Carolina, South Carolina area. And so anyone down here, you need some seal coating, pressure washing done, give us a call. It's not just me, Derrick will be out there with us. You know, give us a call and we'll get down there and get some stuff done. But that's, you know, my son's dream to be a super late model driver, and I'm going to try to do anything I can to make it happen.
It's awesome, man.
So I'm going to get out of here. I took up enough time, finish the tour with him, and hope you know, for all the guys that are, you know, they see these big tractor trailers pulling in and they think they can't do it. You know, we worked our butts off all winter, and they watched this car last night. Willie Milliken put that thing to the top, drove around all these guys. So we had the car last night. A little unfortunate stuff happened, but you know, you can do it. You know, we got a little trailer here. We're gonna have a little trailer, but we got a lot of heart. So
that's right, man.
You can't buy that, man.
That's it. We'll see you later, Derrick.
Yeah, so you guys back in.
So we got the tire racks here.
Yeah,
we got
stock up on tires, so we're gonna be down here for a while. So we gotta have room for tires. So that's a big part.
And what we keeping in the cabinet? I know we already seen the master bedroom suite there.
There's merchandise and everything down there.
What kind of merch you got? Let's hold up one of your shirts, and
some of these are old shirts. We got a ton of shirts in here.
Let the
These ones from last year.
Let the race fans know where they can get their Derrick McGrew Jr. swag.
Trailer guys, we'll have our website up soon, so just on my dad's Facebook, and I'll share it and stuff, so you guys can just go right on there and buy stuff. We got older shirts in here. I drove for our friend down there, Super Derrick in Charlotte, so those are pretty good shirts down there. That's all that's really in here. I got my helmet, a little messy. We kind of organized in here, but helmet and then shoes and stuff in there, and fire suits down there.
You gotta clean that thing up, man.
Yeah, I know. We're working on it right now. We've been really busy down here, trying to fit everything in the trailer to come down here. So, like I said, a little messy, but there's air cleaners, all our bolt bin over there.
Got the bolt bin over there.
All the chargers down here. So, kind of trying to clean up in here, but
just some miscellaneous stuff in the drawers.
So all our gears we keep in here.
Okay.
That's it. It's in there. Not much in there. All our bolt bin, more bolts back there, and all of our stuff back there.
There we go.
Wheels over there.
Right here is the most important part.
Oh, Earl Ramey says we got the most important part right over here. There we got the shock wall. What we got here, Earl Ramey?
Just sun drop.
Open that up, Earl Ramey. Show us what we're working with here.
You got any sun drop in there?
Sun drop.
Gatorade.
Might be able to find something really good down there.
There's that blue can.
For all you guys that don't know, listen, I'm not a big soda drinker, but we're right here at Sun Drop. But you got to get the Arbonne. This is what we live on. This is our breakfast and our energy drinks. That's it.
Oh, okay, got you right there.
What we call this?
Right there. This is the stuff.
That's the stuff right there.
We're not Mandy Pouch, you know, so we're not as good to look at for some of these guys, but this is the stuff. Mandy Pouch didn't go from 300 pounds to 240 pounds. She was in good shape before she started, but Mandy sells this stuff. We sell this stuff. It's awesome, especially for all you guys out there. It's awesome. Breakfast, quick, throw in some almond milk in the morning, get yourself all the nutrients you need, and some healthy energy drinks. So right there, that's where it's at.
All right, man. All right, Derrick, now we're going to go check out the toter.
Yeah. I showed you guys all this.
Oh, make sure you don't set off the air brakes in there.
So here we go out the side door, and here we go, guys. This is it. This is what we're going down the road with. Oh, we got some storage here on the outside of the trailer. Find the right key and open the door up. That's where we keep all the secret stuff.
Can't let you see that. We just got all of our fuel and everything in there. The generator goes right there.
Okay.
Gear oil, generator gas.
All
Not
right.
much. But, keep all that.
And so this is the toter.
Yeah. Got more tires in the back here.
Oh, more tires in the back.
Nerf bars, front nerf bars.
Let's take a look inside the toter here. See what we're working with. There we
Lot of
go.
stuff in there.
There we go.
Captain's chair.
The forward captain's chair. That's right, man.
Do all our sleeping and driving right there.
So there you go. That's Derrick McGrew Jr. toter.
Yeah.
And check this out, guys. Here at the racetrack, this is your bathroom mirror selfie with bumper jack on the other side of the tracks.
Oh yeah. That's really all we have in here. Not much, but we make it work and we do really good with it. And so can't thank all of our sponsors enough and everybody that's helped us. Earl Ramey, man, he's huge down. He came along with us this year, and he's awesome. I just can't thank him enough. Jeremy Conaway, Randy Keem, Stop SRI Performance, and PFC Brakes and Stop Tech. He's big. Yeah, I can't thank Randy enough for what he's done for us this year. So I can't wait to work with those guys for following years, and hopefully we can do good.
All right, man. And so let's go over here for a second, and we'll just lean up against the toter here, and quick bench racing session with Derrick McGrew Jr. Derrick, of course, 13 years old. How long have you been racing?
I started go-karts when I was 4, down back at home in New York. Ran a couple of local tracks, and then we started traveling a little bit to like Friday, Saturday, Sunday races, and then from there, my dad was racing Friday nights with crate cars, and if it was more than 10 hours away, he would race Friday night, and we started traveling down south for all the national races down in Carolina, Virginia, Delaware, Georgia. We hit all those races down there, and then finally we started doing it so much, my dad ended up having to get out of his racing and focused on me a lot more, so that was great of him to do that, and I can't thank him enough. And we traveled then back and forth for every weekend. We were somewhere down south, and we won a lot of races down there, and that was awesome. And then we moved up to the slingshots, the smaller version of these. We ran those for one season, and then when I turned 10, they allowed me to get in these cars, and I ran the one local track, and then the other track let me run, and the other track let me run. So then we started traveling, and my dad's goal was just to get some laps that year and just practice and try to get better for next year. And that his plans kind of changed. We started winning races and won the championship at the track, so that was not what he was planning on. But and then from there we just grew, and we moved up to big blocks last year, and we've been down here a lot with the late model stuff. So hopefully we can get into late model and stuff and do it on just doing what we love.
All right, man. And you know, at such a young age and such a short racing career already, of course, a bright future ahead of you in racing. But you've already put together quite a resume with all your wins and championships.
Yeah, in the total out of everything, go-karts and everything, I have like 150 wins and 12 track championships. So then last year I got driver of the year and rookie of the year. So that was pretty huge. We've accomplished a lot, and hopefully we can accomplish a lot more.
And is that with the Super Dirt Car Series, the Rookie of the Year? And
no, that was for the Rookie of the Year at our big known track down at home, Albany Saratoga Speedway. Got Driver of the Year, Rookie of the Year.
Okay.
That was there, and then I won the championship at Fonda Speedway and Glen Ridge Speedway, and then yeah, that's where I got that there.
Okay. So of course, besides your dad, growing up, who were some of the drivers that you looked up to?
One of our dad's buddies, Jeremy Pitts, Stuart Friesen, all the guys. My favorite, Tim McCready, he was huge, and then he kind of moved over to late models, so I didn't get to see him as much, but he was one of my idols back then. And Tim McCready I really looked up to. Brett Hearn, all those guys.
All right, Derrick, and what's your favorite, all the racetracks you've been to, what's your favorite racetrack to run at?
Lakeview and Arklatex in Charlotte.
Lakeview, like here, Lakeview?
Lakeview here. Arklatex down in Louisiana, we hit this past year, a couple months ago, and and Charlotte. So those are some awesome tracks. I love it down here.
Okay.
Down south, there's nothing better.
And when you're at the racetrack, what's your favorite racetrack food?
A lot of tracks have different stuff. My main favorite is probably chicken tenders and French fries.
Chicken tenders and French fries.
Yeah.
Typical 13-year-old kid, man.
Yeah.
So outside of racing, what are some of your other hobbies? Something you like to do? Football or anything like that? Or?
Yeah, I played football for a while since I was little. I just got into basketball a couple years ago too. I ended up doing jiu-jitsu a little bit, but racing kind of took off. We were doing really well with it. I didn't really have much time for that, but my dad gave me the option what I wanted to do, and I wanted to race. So we don't really do any of that a lot anymore, but racing, it's what we're doing, racing.
All right, man. We thank you for your time today and taking everybody on the other side of the tracks. And race fans, this has been the other side of the tracks with the hot shoe, Derrick McGrew Jr. out of Boston Spa, New York.